Yo guys, what is going on? It's Luki here and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be talking about how you guys can level up your weapons as fast as possible on Cold War. Yes, I have made a couple of these videos before, but I keep getting questions every single day in my comment sections asking me the new best ways, the current best ways, and any little tips and tricks, because a lot of people out here are struggling with leveling up your weapons, and that is completely understandable because this game is ridiculous when it comes to that subject. So without further ado, I'm going to be talking about 3 different methods you guys can be using to level up your weapons as fast as possible. If you guys enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe. Let's get into this. There will be timestamps down below for each different method, so you guys can check those if you guys want to. But the first one we're going to be talking about is going to be playing Fireteam Dirty Bomb. Now, Fireteam Dirty Bomb, I'm not going to lie to you guys, it's most probably the most boring method you can use. I don't enjoy playing this game mode. I think it's very boring. It's very repetitive, it's just rubbish, but it is the best, and that kind of sucks. So if you guys want to extremely fast just level up all your weapons, then Fireteam Dirty Bomb is definitely 100% the fastest method, but like I said, it's the most boring. When you play this game mode, there's a few things you want to look out for that will actually allow you to get more kills a lot quicker and just allow you to get into the action a lot faster, and you can actually know where the enemies are if you do this. So if you haven't played Dirty Bomb that much, then you probably don't know all the in and outs about this game mode. But if you have played it a lot, you probably already know this. Whenever a bomb site has got people at it, this bomb site will appear yellow on the map. So whenever you redeploy, have a quick look at the different bomb sites, and if a bomb site is highlighted in yellow or if it's flashing, this will mean an enemy is near this bomb site, and there's usually quite a lot of enemies. So for example, as you can see A here, this bomb site is obviously highlighted in yellow, and this means there are a bunch of enemies in there. And when I enter this building, you guys will see straight away that there are a lot of enemies around this building, so I head straight for that building and I start trying to kill as many people as possible. Obviously sometimes you might die, or sometimes you might pick up a bunch of easy kills, and then as soon as you die, go straight back down to that bomb site and repeat. This is by far the easiest and the fastest way to level up your weapons, but like I said a million times, it is 100% the most boring, and honestly I just can't stand playing this. It is so boring. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the next methods. So the next method I'm going to be talking about is going to be zombies. Now in my opinion, zombies is probably the most fun method to use. You can just chill, you can play it late at night, and you don't have to worry about that stupid skill-based matchmaking in public matches. So honestly, this method, it's just so much more chill, and in my opinion, it's definitely my go-to and my favourite method whenever I want to level up some weapons. So whenever I play zombies, there's actually 2 different methods I like to use. The first method is going to be to play the round 20 game mode. Playing the round 20 game mode, in my opinion, is one of the fastest ways to do it in zombies, and the reason for this is because there still is a cap when it comes to weapon XP, and the higher the rounds, the less XP you get, etc. So if you remember a while ago, at the very early rounds, you would get a lot more XP than you would get at the higher rounds, and they did actually come out and say that they fixed this and they are aware of this issue. However, I have actually been doing quite a lot of testing, and it turns out there still is a weapon kind of cap. It's not as bad as it used to be. You can still get to around about 30-ish, and then the weapon XP does kind of have a cap to it, and it does kind of get a lot less than it is on the early rounds. So what I like to do instead is I like to play the round 20 game modes, and it'll automatically make you exfil at round 20, and you just want to repeat this over and over again. And this, in my opinion, is the best way to do this, because at the lower rounds, like I said, you get a lot more XP. So if you play the round 20 game modes, this is going to give you a lot more XP, a lot faster than it would if you just continued playing until the higher rounds. The second method that works best for zombies is playing until around about level 35 on the normal game mode. So this can be private in solos, this can be in public matches with random people or with friends, whatever you guys want to do. It is completely up to you, but I like to play with friends and I like to play public matches, and then I like to get to round 35 and then I exfil. This is for the same reasons, because at the lower rounds you do get a lot more XP than you get at the higher rounds, so I do recommend you guys not really going anywhere past round 40 if your main purpose is just to play to level up your weapons. So personally, what I've been doing is I've been playing the round 20 game mode until my weapon level is round about level 35. Once my weapon is level 35, I start to play the longer game modes, and I usually exfil at round 40 or round 35. And I basically repeat that with every weapon, and that is what I have found to be the fastest. Now, another little tip: whenever you are playing zombies, make sure you do not buy elemental pop, and make sure you do not buy elemental perks whenever you are pack-a-punching your weapon. The reason for this is because whenever those elements get kills, it does give you a lot less weapon XP, because obviously you're not getting kills with your weapon, the elements are getting kills, so you do get a lot less weapon XP. You do still get some weapon XP, but it is a lot less weapon XP than you would normally get if that kill was just with your weapon and not with any elemental perk. The next method I'm going to be talking about in this video is going to be multiplayer. In multiplayer, it's very simple. You guys are going to want to play free-for-all, or you guys are going to want to play domination. The reason I like to play free-for-all is because it's everyone against everyone, and this means you can get quite a lot more kills than you would normally get if you were playing team deathmatch or kill confirmed, etc, etc. And also, free-for-all games are usually pretty fast. These game modes are very fast. Now obviously, whenever Nuketown 24/7 is out as well, you guys are going to want to make sure that you play Nuketown 24/7, because Nuketown 24/7 is by far the fastest way to do it on multiplayer, because you guys are going to be on one of the smallest maps in the game. There's a lot more action, a lot more kills to be gotten, and you guys are just going to be definitely better off. Whenever there is Nuketown 24/7, I would choose Nuketown 24/7 over anything at all. Even zombies, even Fireteam Dirty Bomb. Whenever Nuketown 24/7 is out, this is the best way to do it, and it's also pretty fun because obviously Nuketown is very fun map to play. So once again, on multiplayer, the best game modes to play are free-for-all, because it's everyone against everyone and you can get a lot more kills, and these games tend to be quite fast as well, a lot faster than normal game modes. And also domination is quite good just because the game modes are quite long and you can pick up quite a lot of kills. And then whenever Nuketown is out, make sure you make the most out of Nuketown. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Thank you very much. Make sure to subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.